We got a good one here. It looks like we will see. We were talking about Kyler Murray's abilities. We are going to see Kyler Murray and company take the field first. It will be Steele starting out on offense here as he takes the touchbacks, takes it to 25. And again, Najee Harris, a lethal running back, although he will go play action to start thing out. He immediately takes a corner shot. That is the tight end there with a beautiful 27-yard gain. And that's a route concept that we're going to see Steele, I think, go to a lot. You know, carry Steele through multiple playoff games. We do have an RPO here, and he does have the blocking. This is Chase Claypool trying to tackle, and Chase Claypool able to take it all the way to the 23-yard line. A missed hit stick there, again at 25. Really nice open field stickiness there by Claypool. It's more compressed. That's where things can be decided as we have once again play action. Once again, nothing really open. It's going to end up going to the corner route. That is a dot by Kyler Murray. I thought the DB was there, but just able to lead him to the outside. And again, second and goal. This will be an RPO. Najee Harris gets lit up there and wrapped up. I believe that's Montez Sweat in defensive formation. This will be a handoff here. Najee Harris does not hit the hole. Najee Harris tried to fight for it. An early decision time here, Ben. I have to ask you, 4th and goal to 2. What do you do here if you're Pittsburgh?
Were some pretty conservative play calls out of Pittsburgh.
You know, with that tight out ability of Lamar.
As we already have a deep shot here, and he may be gone. Mike Evans, former Tampa Bay Buck, starts off with a bang. Touchdown, Washington.
Yep, and there you go. Right as soon as you maybe try and focus Mark Andrews middle of the field, it's a beautiful route and a perfect throw.
And this is already a big third down here as he will use a run and then try to use that just a bit too slow. Nice way to Brandon Cook's really fighting for every yard here. Oh my goodness. You know, I thought he was going to use that at first, but maybe just a step slow, and that's a big third down conversion.
The Steelers.
An elite wide receiving core for sure, and Kyler Murray already going to take off. Has spots wide up, goes to it. This is, once again, Brandon Cook's 2 straight catches, 2 straight first downs there for the former Patriot. Do anything out of this formation. This will be another strip inside zone. This time will cut against the great Najee Harris. Sheds a couple tackles, although this will likely come back due to holding. For now, it's a touchdown, but we will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. This could end up determining things here. That is a big holding call on the left guard. Najee Harris broke like 4 tackles there, but all for naught. That's going to come back. Keep your composure. You know, a couple things are going to go against you. Has the angle wide open. Doesn't go to it. Instead, goes to Ayuk. Just 1 tackle to avoid the touchdown there, but the vertical route down the sideline wide open there, Ben. I know you love that play call. I know you love a very good read there by Steele. Once again, this will be a stripe. Inside zone, Journals runs over his own offensive lineman, just falls over. Weather Steele, gets a bit more aggressive here. We do have a play action. Wide open, Chase Claypool slides in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh, man. Came out in that pistol formation with 4 wide and nobody on Claypool in the slot. It's just way too easy to give up if you're little Alex.
See him, use that plenty. We're going to have a stretch here. Antonio Gibson, one of the most efficient running backs in this league, and he does have room. Gibson takes it to the 36-yard line. 8.5 yards per carry coming into this game for Antonio Gibson. By far the best in the league. And again, if you have not done that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to 3-man rush, gets completely bagged up, ends up going to the crosser, and that is wide open. Mark Andrews, you mentioned him as one of the big X factors of this game, Ben, and he already hits big there, wide open on that crossing route. And so many route concepts on the field. This will be a 4-man rush. Really try to force it. Lamar takes off. That is the wrong decision there. Ran right into Alualu there, and that is a big sack here. Now 3rd and long again. Absolutely, yeah, did a really good job of collapsing the pocket as Lamar once again will take off. Man up, taking off here. Lamar has all sorts of room. Will he make a man miss in the open field? He does, and that is Lamar Jackson for you, ladies and gentlemen, the most lethal dual threat quarterback in this league, and he got a little sticky there in the open field. Big first down for Washington. So he can fumbles. This will be 2nd and 13. Has dump offs wide open. Goes to it once again. Antonio Gibson spins and ends up falling forward for first down. I was about to criticize him for the spin, but egg on my face. A beautiful open field move by Gibson. For little Alex, again, with the field gets a bit more compressed. We'll see how he's able to do. I don't see anything open. He ends up rolling out. Will he force it? Has to be wide open. Touchdown, Curtis Samuel.
Yep, and how about that in the zone? You know, when you get Lamar out of the pocket, that scenario, it's just almost impossible.
Got to recognize that you're going to have time here if you're Kyler Murray, and he does have that time. He ends up going to a deep shot. They have it. Ayuk all the way to the 13-yard line, and that is a dot by Steele, a dot by Kyler Murray to take it to the red zone.
Pass lead elite.
World not too quick to escape there as we have a drag route here. Chase Claypool already has a touchdown to his name, able to take that effectively for first down. That is 2nd in inches, and thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs as we have a QB sneak touchdown, Kyler Murray.
With the ball.
Absolutely, this will once again be 2nd and 3. That would corner blitz those 2nd and 3. Instead, this is Antonio Gibson with a succulent spin, and he ends up getting shoved out of bounds. Takes it to the 44-yard line and here. Makes a couple checks to the line. Only a 3-man rush again. Goes to the dump off. Will he get the first down? He does with a couple of nice moves there. That will be the first time out. Antonio Gibson getting a little sticky here in the open field. And they punch it into the end zone again. Only a 3-man rush. Has RB wide open. Didn't go to it. Instead, Lamar Jackson once again takes off. And that is effectively a sack. Gonna go no huddle here. Now only 7 seconds left. You got to run a play. And it looks like he's probably going to call timeout here. And he's going to settle for 3. How do we feel about that game management there by Alex?
Picked up 11 yards, sure, great, but, at this point, with only less than 30 seconds left, it's a little bit questionable play call. I mean, obviously, he's very confident.
The second half has B wide open. That is a quick out route to Curtis Samuel already with a touchdown to his name. Lamar Jackson, a perfect 8 for 8 so far that I really, really love to use. Gets stuck on the D-line. Will that end up being a factor here? Ends up going to the dump off here to Mark Andrews. And again, little Alex read option has it wide open up the middle. Antonio Gibson has room. Antonio Gibson with one man to beat a succulent spin. Gibson gone. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. Watch out. Touchdown, Washington.
Cut it a little bit close there at the end. But man, still's not clicking on. He's hoping that these defenders can come up and make the tackle. But, Alex just too good for that right now.
Way so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think the key's got to be Antonio Gibson. I think the focus has to be in Gibson. Lamar's going to get his, but you got to stop Gibson because he's just eating right now.
9, about halfway through the third quarter here. He will drop back, jumps that, although the corner round's wide open once again. Chase Claypool with the toe drag swag on the left sideline. Again, both users very locked into the passing game.
Yeah.
The result here, this will drop back once again. 4-man rush. Not a whole ton of opening, although he does have room. Oh my goodness, Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Steelers.
I don't want to interrupt you, Ben, but listen, I don't think that throw fits in without pass lead elite, and that's why Steele is so lethal. If he can get one defensive stop, you really got to be on lookout for this Steelers team right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a surprise onside kick here. Shades of Saints Colts. Will it work? It does not, and that will give little Alex great field position. Steele tried to pull some trickery and does not pay off. Once again, 3rd and 7. He will drop back. 3-man rush. I don't see anyone. Lamar may end up taking off. Utilizes the blocking, and that's just Lamar Jackson for you, boys and girls. Able to bail you out when no one else is open. Fuck Seamaster training, Lamar. With a long touchdown to his name. He will drop back. 4-man rush. May doesn't have anything, although Lamar Jackson is all sorts of room, slides down smartly, but again, you give Lamar a lane, that's just as good as anything here for young Alex. You're still, you got to be feeling kind of desperate at this point. It's like, when is something going to give here? When is something going to work? As Antonio Gibson once again spins to the left here, and I won't be shocked. We are seeing Gibson with a lot of spins, a lot of jukes, a lot of open field moves. If one of those hit sticks lands at the right time, maybe that is the defensive stop that ends up deciding this game. We'll have to see, ladies and gentlemen. But what Better League Network's all about here, this is what the Better League is all about, is we will go to the dump off. This is once again Antonio Gibson with a spin. There it is! I call my shot! A fumble! And the return by Wilson. Will this be a fumble? 6! Only one man to catch him, and he just does. But there is the stop. Wilson with the recovery, and that may end up being what decides this game. One too many spins and a crushing hit stick by the Steelers. Look here, he will go to a run here. Najee Harris runs to his own O-line, shots Justin on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, Ohio boys, BL boys, top Madden boys, put your phones in the chat! After that big fumble, again, he will drop back. Only 3-man rush, goes to the dump off immediately. Ayuk, man, I thought that was a little risky initially, but Ayuk ended up having that room to the sideline. And again, Steele just keeps converting these 3rd downs. 1st and 10, 7:30 remaining. This is a handoff. Najee Harris is all sorts of room. A journal and a block! And a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers again. We've called out those journals all game. That is some stickiness there in the open field. And Steele and Pittsburgh able to take the lead here early in this 4th quarter. Absolutely, yeah, you got to shake that off as he will end up taking off to the left. Does it? Big diving sack there by TJ Watt, a succulent. Yeah, again, diving sack there. That'll make it 3rd and a mile here, 3rd and 22. And all of a sudden, all the pressure in the world on little Alex here. Lamar has a dot in him. Don't know who you're fooling with play action. He will drop back. What will he do here? Lofts it up. Intercepted by Allen. And will this be a pick 6? Wow. It is not. The second straight turnover by Washington. Little Alex crumbling here in the 4th quarter of this game. This will be play action here. Only a 3-man rush. What will he do? ends up not really having much of anything. Kyler Murray throws it away very smartly there. You know, smart not to force it. He will gladly, I think, take his 3.
To use escape artist is out of the pocket to the left or the right. Right there, I feel like maybe he could have cut it up the middle.
This is do or die time here. He's going to run it once again. Antonio Gibson has room. Gibson with a couple of spins once again, not caring about those fumbles. Just going to go just balls to the wall here as much as he can. And a lot of time run down, which is interesting. Again, play action. Don't know who you're fooling with that as Lamar standing in the pocket. He will take off here. Has wide open. Ends up going to him. This is pyramid. Oh my goodness. Gets just decleated into his own sideline. But that's a big first down. Able to get out of bounds too. Exactly the chunk play there that Washington needed. Cam takes away the third end factor, so now Alex will be able to see the field a lot better. Good using there by Alex. Has Alex wide open, ends up going to him. This is Mike Evans. That's a dot there by Lamar, I have to say. You know, despite taking up the field, kept those eyes downfield at all times, was about to get sacked potentially. This will be 3rd and goal again. Lamar Jackson only 3-man rush, seam shot, touchdown, Mark Andrews. To get a stop right now here, and this will be again an RPO. Najee Harris, that's what you need, and I think it's gonna be a holding penalty. That's big if it is. That's gonna knock him back 10 yards, and a bit of an interesting decision here. He will take it, but that's gonna knock him back 10 yards, and now you got to maybe think a little bit more here for Pittsburgh. Interesting decision there. Is once again this will be a 3-man rush. Kyler Murray doesn't have much of anything. He's gonna end up taking off. Has a ton of room. Kyler Murray slides just before the first down, but again, always got to set those spies. Always got to keep the middle of the field contained. He was not there. Murray under center here. This will be a RPO. Najee Harris once again with the Jurtle. That will be a first down. Will that be the one that ends up deciding this game? Big first down for Najee Harris. You know, no timeouts on top of that. We're going to see play action here. Interesting decision. Has the corner wide open. Goes to it.
Nuts. Massive nuts.
He's going to end up going out of bounds, which is big, but that's still a massive, massive decision out of Kyler Murray and company again. Really could be here. He's going to pass it once again. Kyler Murray takes off. Doesn't have much of anything. Really force it. Goes out of bounds. And that is massive here for Washington. Saving them 40 seconds effectively there. Does not have to take that time out. Now we will have to see again what Kyler Murray's doing. 3-man rush has nothing. Kyler Murray, immediate sack. A succulent dot to the tight end is out. We'll do it here. Steele is your Super Bowl 35 champion. What a game.
Pass, lead, elite.
Oh my gosh, what unbelievable pocket presence there by Nick. Just Super Bowl champion pocket presence right there.
Yes.
Pocket was collapsing. Washington getting after them. Steps up a little bit, which just for the perfect timing in between the zone and the man. And I mean, that's how you win a championship right there. Wow, congratulations, Nick. Congratulations. First Super Bowl championship in the better league. Unbelievable.
Yeah, myself included, that little Alex is one of those users that, you know, should probably have a ring at this point. But, man, here we are. Just cannot clutch it up when it's needed.
All the Steele slander has to end right now in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. That was, you know, one of the better Super Bowls I can remember. One of the most consistently competitive Super Bowls I can remember. And that will do it as Pittsburgh storms the field here. The confetti raining down. Steele was about to lift his first Lombardi. We're going to kick back, relax, watch this trophy celebration. Post-game interview coming up after this. Congratulations to Steele.